Unable to leave on his own power. Darvin Ham has raised the white flag here. He's got his bench on the floor. Shaquille Harrison, Malik Beasley, Christie, Wenyen Gabriel, all getting right here. Brown
win at home
have been replaced by Lonnie
on
Walker.
Friday night.
And 2.5 to go.
That was a push. He got away with a
On the
push.
victory lap at this point. They're up 14.
And, the refs.
And it looks like there is going to be a game
That's
6 in
trash,
Los
man.
Angeles on
The
Friday.
referees are
Steve Kerr
trash.
wants a timeout.
Again?
The Warriors
That's fucking timeout.
delivering in Game 5 with their backs up against the wall.
Fucking timeout.
Outstanding in every other area.
Steve Kerr gets his reserves on the floor. Guys like Jonathan Kuminga. Poole able to get one. So, looks like we're set up for a Game 6 in Los Angeles.
Let's go Lakers.
Well, let's just hope
Win at home, baby.
for his sake and the Lakers that Anthony
Win
Davis will
game 6 at home and close this
be able
out.
to go
Nothing
in
else.
Game 6.
That is going to be a major storyline. Anthony Lamb on the floor as well.
Way
Poole
to battle, Lakers. Way to
finds
battle.
Kuminga. And Kuminga, a lot of Warriors fans are clamoring for more playing time, but
No way.
haven't seen much of Kuminga in this series. Matchups don't really work, according to Steve Kerr.
Which is the only
Great finish.
viewpoint that
That's all
actually
that matters.
Very
matters.
finished, Troy Brown.
Well, the Warriors will put their NBA record to the test in Game 6. Remember, they have won
Good luck, Lakers, game 6.
a single road game, at least one road game, in 28 consecutive playoff series. They have not won a road game in this series yet. They won Game 5 and Game 7 on the road against Sacramento. That is a monumental streak. And if their season is going to continue and get a Game 7 back in this building, they're going to have to make it 29 consecutive playoff series with a single road win at least.
Bad luck. I'll do
Again,
this.
that's only the Warriors after 11
Sorry about
first
that.
half threes. That's only their second three of the second
Satellites are
half.
sorry as hell. Really.
Jack Harrison to Gabriel.
Good job,
And
Gabriel.
that's going to be a foul. Well, there is good news if you're the Lakers. Not only are you still a win away from a trip to the conference finals, they're second in the last 4 years. But the Lakers have been on a roll, especially at
Good luck,
home.
Coach Game 6. Good
Lakers
luck,
are 6-0 at home, including the
Win,
play-in
Lakers.
game
Win.
against Minnesota and the 5 wins in the playoffs. And going back into the regular season, they've won 8
Good
consecutive
rebound,
games
Gabriel.
on their home floor. So they have been formidable at home.
Yeah, it won't be easy, and it's not supposed to
Oh,
be
come on
easy.
with the fucking timeouts, man.
As Poole
8
gets an
second call.
8-second violation.
Stephen Curry with 27, had 9 in the fourth quarter. At one point, had 7 in a row when they needed it most. Wiggins was the star tonight for Golden State. 25 points, 7 boards, 5 assists. Draymond Green chipped in
These
with a
are
double-double
Warriors
with 20 and 10.
in this game.
And although Gary Payton has modest numbers here, Coach, this lineup has worked. Gary Payton, a plus 25 in his 27 minutes on the floor, the best among the Warriors tonight.
Well, he was really inserted into the lineup as much as anything for his defense, and he's done a great job. The Warriors with a lot of stars tonight, 6 guys in double figures. But to me, the guy who set the tone tonight was Draymond Green. His energy up and down the floor just got the Warriors moving. And then Andrew Wiggins, I think his best game of the playoffs. We know it was his highest scoring. Was just outstanding, and the Warriors will get it over and run the clock down. And on to Game 6 we go.
Well, 7 months ago, the Lakers watched the Warriors raise the banner here for their championship. They have the defending champs on the brink, but they cannot close it out tonight. We are headed for a Game 6 as the Warriors.
All right. Great win by the Warriors. Way to hustle and fight, Lakers. Warriors get the win. Good luck in Game 6. In your house in Crypto Arena, downtown Los Angeles. Game 6 will be Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Enjoy, everybody. Like, subscribe, share. Leave your comments. Please support the channel by donating. help keep us going. The link and the information are in the description. Also will be in the chat. Let's go. Have a great rest of your night or day, whatever time zone you're in. Thanks for all the support, friends. You know who you are.
All right, thank you very much, Brian Anderson. You saw Stephen Curry with our buddy Raymond Ritter making their way across the court. We expect Steph to put a headset on here momentarily and be joining us here to talk about the Warriors' 121-106 win over the Lakers. Another elimination game for the Golden State Warriors, but just like they did against Sacramento, they stay alive. They won that series in Game 7. They stay alive for a Game 6 here, and I would get your thoughts on that, Shaq, but just as I mentioned, we've got Stephen Curry with the headset on. Steph, thanks a lot for taking a few minutes. So we were talking before the game saying, look, that Sacramento Game 7, elimination game, you went off for 50. What were you going to have to do tonight? Were you going to have another night like that? But then you get Wiggins going big. You got Draymond going big. What can you say about what they were able to do tonight?
They were awesome. I mean, all the way up and down the roster, their contributions. Draymond, when he's aggressive, especially the way that they're defending our perimeter guys, it gives us a whole nother element. Him putting pressure on the rim, and we can pull AD away from the rim, and just give him a different look. So we love aggressive Wiggs. He was that all playoff run last year, and he showed signs of it. And tonight was the Wiggs that we want to see every night. So, like we said, we're coming into this game, we just wanted to win one, give ourselves a chance, knowing that we have a big Game 6 down in LA, and we obviously need that one to stay alive.
I would like to hear your thought process on this. Game 5 is out the way. Game 6, do you talk about winning Game 6 and getting back to Game 7, or do you just focus on Game 6?
No, just Game 6 and thinking about what happened in Game 3 and 4 down there. There was a lot of good that we could take away from those games playing on the road. It's just the mentality of taking hold of momentum and not giving them any life. There was a moment in the second quarter of Game 3, and then the first 3-4 minutes of Game 4 of the fourth quarter, where we just let go of the rope a little bit and gave them life, and they took advantage of it. So we can get out to a good start, and then take care of those margin plays, a couple turnovers, offensive rebounds, whatever it is. I think we'll be in great shape and give ourselves a chance to come out with a win on the road.
When you're in an elimination game, it's obviously totally different when you're playing at home and on the road. You guys are going to have to really come out. You're going to have a conversation about it. The first quarter, to keep the crowd out the game is going to be really important going back to L.A.
No doubt. I think it's just a matter of, again, just taking stock of what happened in Game 3 and 4. And honestly, I think the pressure is on them to protect their home court. We had pressure tonight to, again, keep ourselves alive with our back against the wall, and now it shifts. So, I think we can play better. Like, obviously, I haven't shot the ball well from 3. Clay's kind of hit or miss. So I feel like we could take another step and, give ourselves a great opportunity. That's the beauty of the playoffs. It's every game is kind of a narrative of its own, and that's what you love about it.
Congratulations first, Steph, but also, you look at a Game 6, there's certain things that you did well in Game 4 and Game 5. But what would be the concern that you have to stop for the Lakers' momentum to not have a big night?
Free throws, unnecessary fouling, letting the game stop, giving them easy points at the line, and then they get to set their defense. And then just intention on offense for us. When we have good spacing and we're organized, we go at the right matchups, we try to get the right looks. Good things happen for us. When we're a little chaotic and unorganized, it looks really bad. So I think those two things are the focus, and hopefully those are things that we can control. You can't control makes or misses. It's hard to put that ball in the basket, but those things we can control and give ourselves a great chance.
The champs are still alive. Steph Curry with 27, and he makes it look effortless. Good luck in Game 6. We'll talk at you later.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.